With Thanksgiving just a few hours away, it is one of the busiest travel days of the season. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Carrie Sharp.
And I'm Emily Luxon. News Channel 5 is getting you ready for the long weekend with team coverage on what to expect weather-wise and when it comes to the crowds.
Up first, let's get to Aaron Cantrell live at the airport. Aaron, how are things moving out at B&A?
Well, Carrie and Emily, things are moving very smoothly here. There's been a steady flow of people coming to drop off their loved ones as they head out for the holidays. But let's take a look inside here just to give you an idea of kind of how things are looking inside. I will say people that we spoke with today, they were very surprised that there wasn't a lot of wait times or traffic wasn't too bad. But now that it's in that evening time frame, things are starting to kind of get backed up traffic-wise. But here's some good news too. If you take a look at all these departures, everything is on time. There's pretty much only one cancellation up here on the board. Also, security checkpoint, not a long wait time either right now. But people I spoke with, they are just so excited to be traveling home for the holidays because they're just thankful to be able to be around their families.
The time of day you travel can really make a difference. Just ask the heroines.
I just knew we would have to come in arm to arm trying to get through, but it's clear right now, so we picked a good time. We got lucky this time.
This father and daughter are two of the 4.5 million Americans AAA is expecting to fly between Wednesday and Sunday.
Like I said, we're on island time right now, so we're just kind of having fun with it.
Randy Hahn is heading to Virginia with his wife, and the biggest change he noticed this year, ticket prices were up.
How many bags are you checking?
Just one. Do you mind if I slide by real quick? We're flying with Allegiant, which is like cheaper than some of the bigger airlines, but yeah, it's still pretty pricey.
To help make the travel experience better, B&A did halt construction to open more lanes up Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, though officials are still encouraging people to get to the airport 2 hours earlier. As much as people are eager to get to see their loved ones, many Middle Tennesseans were waiting on the edge of their seat for their family and friends to get here.
Hi, baby! Hi! I missed you so much! A lot of people spend time away from their family, so they tend to just get involved in their own routine, but just being around family kind of reminds you of where you're from and the things that are important to you.
Passengers flying know to expect the unexpected, and if you run into any problems, they just know the final destination is worth it.
Welcome to Nashville. And as I mentioned earlier, people are just so excited to be around their families. But here's a live look here at TSA. As you can see, security is moving pretty smoothly. The wait time is probably about 10 minutes. But, you got to pack that patience when you're out on the road and you're heading here to the airport. Now, another thing to keep in mind, check your flight status before you do leave out. Even though things are running on time mostly, you still just want to double check. Also, if you're planning on parking here at the airport, they have 6 different parking areas. But when we pulled in, 2 of them were already full. So you want to make sure you check the parking as well because people will park here and it will fill up very quickly.